If I can give advice to young people, leave Poland. It's not gonna be better. I'm sorry. It's not gonna be better.
Ale nie pozwolę na to, by ideologizowano dzieci, bo to jest moja...
We're going backwards, not forwards.
People throwing stone onto us.
It was our Stonewall.
Poland has been called the worst country in the EU for LGBT rights.
And things may be about to get worse.
Dlatego dzieci muszą być absolutnie chronione agresywną seksualizacją czy jakimś adoptowaniem przez pary jednopłciowe.
Over the past few months, I've been hearing from lots of Polish LGBT people. One group who say they've left their home nation because they couldn't be themselves, and another who say they've stayed behind to fight for their rights. For those who stayed in Poland, here is their current president, Andrzej Duda. He's currently running for re-election, and activists say he's using anti-LGBT speech to drum up support.
Before the coronavirus pandemic, before the election happening now,
I travelled to Poland to see what life is like for LGBT people. First up, I went deep into the southeast of the country to meet Bart. Bart is an LGBT activist who was outraged by Poland's so-called LGBT-free zones.
Those declarations, yeah, they are real. They are here in this town, in other towns. They want to scare us.
Nearly 100 Polish local governments have pledged to protect traditional family values. So that's a third of Poland where any promotion of LGBT equality is not allowed. And what kind of things have you gone through here?
Our first Pride March in Lublin was the people was throwing stones onto us. At second Pride March, there was like a couple who bring the explosive.
Why have you stayed behind?
I feel it's my home. I don't think it's a solution to go away and just live a better life. Maybe I'm the born fighter.
Poland is in the European Union, so Polish nationals can leave for other EU countries. And they do.
Living in my small homophobic town in Poland was very upsetting. There's no option to go back to Poland as a gay.
Babes, I like Lady Gaga. They don't.
this event at The Glory in London is specifically for LGBT Polish people living abroad. They felt like they had to leave Poland, but they still want to celebrate their Polish culture.
I'm super proud to be Polish, and one day I will definitely come back.
Would you ever move back to Poland?
No. I would have to just hide my sexuality. I wouldn't feel safe.
We are gay, we are queer, and we are here, and also in Poland, everywhere.
Back in Poland, I'm with Martin. He's an activist who left years ago, and he's back for a visit. So what is your area like now?
Oh, it's the LGBT-free zone. It just feels wrong. I don't want my nation, my brothers and sisters to suffer in this country. I wanted to actually come here and see what I can do.
The protests have started right here in the centre of Warsaw. LGBT groups coming together to literally fight for their rights. This protest is against an archbishop who had called LGBT people a rainbow plague.
I came back 4 years ago, and sometimes I'm mad that I came back.
Żebyśmy wrócili po prostu do naszego kraju, bo to jest nasza ojczyzna.
If I can give advice to young people, leave Poland. It's not gonna be better. I'm sorry. It's not gonna be better. It's gonna get worse and worse.
I'm currently seeing an LGBT activist currently being stopped from going into a church by the police.
Jestem po prostu potraktowany jak śmieć przez was i to robią cały czas.
We spoke to some of the congregation as they left.
Właściwie to jest pedofilia, która wkracza do szkół. Wiem coś na ten temat, ponieważ osoba z mojej najbliższej rodziny jest tej zarazie poddana.
Mogę tylko dwa pytania bardzo krótkie?
pedofilach?
No chcieliśmy, ale to nie...
I couldn't believe what people were saying so openly. But for Martin, this was a reminder of why he'd left.
That was aggressive. These are the people, the LGBT people are pedophiles. They're not LGBT.
What?
That's what they say. That's what they think.
The police started arresting LGBT protesters just for being there. Martin got caught up. Afterwards, I had a chat with him about it. Do you feel guilty for leaving?
Partially, yes. And it's a shame that I'm perhaps not here every single day to help them out with it.
I left Poland shocked at what I'd heard. I contacted the Polish government and they said LGBT people have the right to full protection against hatred, violence and discrimination. Fast forward to now. In the morning after leading the first round, Mr. Duda said that he was against same-sex couples adopting children.
He's scapegoating a minority and it's risking that they'll be violently attacked in the streets.
When we went to the LGBT-free zones, it changed a lot.
This gay couple has been making headlines internationally, from handing out rainbow masks
Third part of the people didn't want it.
to appearing in a banned TV advert.
They changed Poland step by step. One day they can tell you we don't want you in a commercial. The other day they can tell you we don't want you in our country.
Some groups say that is exactly what they want.
We believe that this LGBT ideology is wrong, it's unnatural, and we'll do anything and everything to ban this from Poland.
The Polish people are better than politics.
No matter who will win this election, I will stay here in Poland and fight for my rights.
So it's clear many LGBT people in Poland are scared about what's to come, but they're not backing down. The fight for their rights continues.